Hey gang, it's Ron again over at bulletprooflease.com. Okay, so let's do a video today. And by the way, pardon the wind. I think it's windy out here today. Okay, so video today is on the purchasing of a property. Okay, here's a little tip that can put a lot of money in your pocket. It won't make you popular, but do we care? Not really, right? So, okay, so when buying a property, about half the units I've ever bought in my life, I never went to a bank for, and that's not this video, right? So I don't want to have to provide tax returns. I don't want to have to, W-2s, credit check. I don't want to do any of that. So I usually don't, never want to use a bank. And about half the time, I'm successful in doing that. The other half of the time, the seller's like, nah, I don't want to do that or whatever. So basically, I got to go to a bank, right? I don't want to, but I have to, okay? So no big deal. I'll go through those mental gymnastics. We'll go to a bank, okay? So fast forward, I had the inspection done. The inspection, the seller insisted on doing it because if I have to go to a bank, the bank's gonna want an inspection done. Okay, Mr. Seller, here we go. So I'll do it, the inspection, go through I pay for it, right? So, and I don't care if the building was built 4 years ago. The inspection's gonna be that thick, okay? Because that's the inspector's job, is to find every little BS thing, right? Hey, this handle's squeaky, whatever, right? It's all BS, So I get the inspection report back, I go to the agent or the seller. I was like, hey, listen, this inspection report that you wanted, it's $38,000 in repairs. Yeah, and they're gonna come back and say, come on. I was like, yes, you wanted this, not me. So I need $38,000 off the price or credit, however you want to do it, I'm good. Now, are they gonna give me that? Usually not. They're gonna give me something 100% of the time. I'm batting 1,000, okay? So I've never gotten nothing. So they're gonna kick back and say, da-da-da-da-da. Now, could they say, F you, Ron, we're giving you 0? Sure. Could I walk? Absolutely. Now, are they gonna wanna put it back on the market, go through all this whole thing again? Probably not, okay? 100% of the time, it's worked for me. That I get something, okay? Typically, maybe half, okay? So if I'm asking $38,000 based on the inspection report that they made me get, then typically I'll get about half that, right? So I just made $17,000. Now, does the agent hate me? Of course. Does the seller hate me? Yeah. You get in line. The list is long but distinguished. I don't care. I'm feeding my family, not yours. So guys, use the inspection if they're gonna make you go to a bank, right? Against them. It's a second round of negotiations is how I do it. Again, not gonna make you popular, but want a friend, buy a puppy. Hey guys, visit bulletprooflease.com. It's 31 pages. It's fully editable. Talk about being unpopular. Wait till you show up with that lease and eviction court, right? Okay, it's the biggest defense that a landlord has is our lease, our signed contract with our tenant. You're gonna spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on a rental property and you're gonna cheap out on a lease? Oh man, hate that for you. Bulletprooflease.com. Thanks guys.